Hello everybody, welcome back to Garrett Shares. Okay, my name is Garrett and I'll share you guys anything and everything. Okay, so if you guys realize today, I actually have a new mic with me. So this is actually the HyperX Quadcast S. So if you guys are actually looking to buy a mic, for streaming, for gaming, for content creation or anything, you can consider this mic. I think it's pretty decent. If you guys watch the video and you hear like, hey, actually his voice sounds much clearer and everything, and you want to consider one, you can go for this. So I just want to talk about a little bit about it. So there's the Quadcast S and the Quadcast. So it's the same like essentially I realized but the only difference is the Quadcast S has RGB. So throughout the video you keep seeing my color change which is what I like That's why I actually paid about $40 more for this, Singapore dollars. And then the Quadcast is just red The light is just fully red. If I'm not wrong, just the color difference, and the other thing that is a very minor difference is actually the USB-C and USB-A. So if I'm not wrong, that's the only two difference, and you're actually paying a difference of $40. But I'm loving it I'm loving the color changes. Try the video if you're seeing me talk. At least it's not so boring because the color will keep changing. Okay, but anyway, that's all for the microphone. So actually today I'm doing this video just to share with you guys what my thoughts are on Evolving Skies. So actually, I'm pretty excited for it as well. It's been a few weeks already, and then I've actually collected what I've set out to collect My chase card is actually Umbreon, and I actually managed to get the Umbreon V and Umbreon V Max already. Okay, but I just want to touch a bit on the V Max alternate arts, or maybe the V alternate arts. Okay, so I want to touch on what are the three best alternate arts in these sets and what are the three worst alternate arts in my opinion. So for those who are watching my video, if you guys share the same view as me, that's very good. Do hit a like and a subscribe. But if you guys share different opinions, please don't get angry. I know some people can be very defensive. Like, oh, I feel this is nice. What do you think is nice? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so I'm not here to upset anyone, but then I'll actually justify why I feel particularly this way. For which is the best and which is not the best. Okay. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, I'll start with the best VMAX alternate arts, or maybe best V alternate arts, either one and then I'll go eventually to the bottom three worst designs. Okay, so let's start off with the best. Okay, so personally I feel the best alternate art done for Evolving Skies is actually the Sylveon VMAX. Okay, so if you actually look at the Sylveon VMAX card, right, which I have it here, the design and the colors are really really vibrant. Okay, it's really really, I think the artist actually spent a lot of thought and to design this card You can see that actually on the card itself, there's Vaporeon at the side, at the corner of the tail of the ears and thing. I don't even know what's that flappy thing. That's not the tail obviously, but I don't know what's that. But then Vaporeon is there, and then there's a few EVs around, and then you can tell from this card that Sylveon is the main character of this card. Okay, because of its centering and its design and its drawn the way, so it really pops out, and the colors are really really sweet. Pink, blue, these are really really nice colors. So overall, if you're looking at design wise, I feel that this card is really the best design, okay, of all the other alternate arts, which actually brings me to the Sylveon V alternate art. This is also really really nice. Okay, I won't rank it as second because they are the same card eventually, the same Pokemon. Okay, but if I were to have to rank it second, this would be the card as well, because like I mentioned, it's just the design wise is really 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 nice. Okay, you look at the colors, look at the feature, the Pokemon is the center of the attraction, the cupcake shop. And if you realize actually the Sylveon V and Sylveon V Max, right, they actually are at the same area. Okay, the Pokemon actually just Dynamax at its area, and that's why if you look at it, the Sylveon V Max is near is maybe from the kick shop or near the kick shop. Okay, where the Sylveon V is, and if you realize with the other evolutions in this set, or maybe even the Rayquaza, you actually see that the Dynamax happens exactly the same area. Okay, so you can go and check out the other cards. Okay, but like I say, for this video, I'm just sharing what's my thought on the best and the worst design for the alternate arts. So like I say, mentioned first, actually goes to Sylveon. Okay, so Sylveon is really very nice. And then if anyone wants to get it, I think it's totally worth it It's just a pity that it's not the most expensive card now. Maybe it's third, if it's a third ranking one for Sylveon VMAX, but I feel that it should be worth more lah because of its really really nice design. Okay, so with that, let's move to the second one. The second best design which I feel actually should go to actually is Golak V. I don't know whether that's how you pronounce it, Golak or Golak. Okay, Golak V. But like then again, this cut design is really really nice. With the Swablu and stuff like that. You can actually see that the background design that complements the Pokemon. Okay, you can tell that this alternate art really the artist did spend some time drawing and then showing the nature and stuff like that. Everything just blends very well together, and that's why I think of all the other cards, this one should get the second best for design. Okay, so third best design I will give to is Dragonite V. Okay, because this card really just shows how chill Dragonite is. Maybe he's just floating. You can see the background, you can see he's in the skies, or obviously because he's flying, right? But you can see like Pharaoh and Sparrows and actually flying below it. It's just like chilling chilling in the skies lah. So and then the Dragonite looks damn cute lah. It's fat and plump, but the way they draw it just makes it look so adorable. And that's why I gave it the third best design alternate art. Okay, so these are my top three, and then let's move to the bottom three. Okay, so the third ugliest card in this set, I will feel is Medicham V lah, because maybe just because Medicham is ugly to begin with. Like actually I don't understand. It's a very abstract looking art. I mean the background is pretty nice, but maybe the Pokemon is not that nice. That's why the whole card just doesn't look that nice. And then if you look at the card, what's with the cloister at the corner of the mountains? It should be in the water, right? But yeah lah. But besides the point, I feel maybe this Pokemon just doesn't stand out that much, and that's why the card just doesn't look that beautiful. Okay, but I have to give it to the background because the background is really really nice. Okay, so this is the third worst I feel. Okay, let's go to the second worst. Then after that you get to the worst of the worst. Okay, so second worst card. I mean, if all of you guys are thinking the same as me, it will be this lah, the Duraludon VMAX. So essentially the Duraludon VMAX Duraludon VMAX it's just a building lah. It just looks like a damn building in the forest. Because if I'm not wrong, that's if you look at the alternate art for the V, that's where it's actually chilling at. It's actually chilling by a tree. So when it Dynamax, obviously it is in the same area, and then it is where it is lah. Okay, and then it just take up a lot of whole damn lot of space lah. But then no one's gonna be able to stay inside. Because it's a Pokemon after all. But then for Pokemon design wise, this Pokemon I just feel it's just subpar lah. It's just like that lah. I just feel can be better. Okay, but just maybe not to my liking. I don't know if there are any other fans out there that love this Pokemon. Like wow, Duraludon fan. But I feel that its VMAX can be better. It can be much better. Okay, and that's why I feel design wise, this card is the second worst. Okay, and then let's now go to the worst design that I feel like personally. I feel many people are going to be very pissed off over this comment, but over my opinion. But just hear me out, okay? If you guys are very angry about it and you feel, but then let me justify why. Because I feel the worst alternate art card that is in this set is actually this one, okay? The Rayquaza VMAX alternate art. Simply because this card is supposed to be the main card, right? But it's just designed in such a way that the color complement doesn't really complement well, because it's green and then they put the green background. Okay, and then the Pokemon, it just doesn't stand out that much. Okay, yes, through this picture, through this design, you can see that it is really really big, right? Because it's flying in the mountains and stuff like that. But then again, the background maybe takes up too much space in the card, such that if someone doesn't know Pokemon, maybe they'll just think that this is selling a design for the background, and then what this green color thing flying around, Okay, so Rayquaza, is actually flying. So I feel that personally can be better if they actually bother to make the background to be in the skies, or maybe even in space. Then the card will really be eye-catching, really really pops, understand? Because like I mentioned, Evolving Skies the name Evolving Skies already literally just tells you that Rayquaza is the main character. So having a VMAX alternate art design like this just really plays it down. Yeah, it really plays it down, and then the card just doesn't stand out that much. It's not a card that when you look at it, you feel like, wow, it's really really nice, because it's just not that nice, you know. In my opinion, it's just not that nice, you know. But if you really, you know, I know there are many Rayquaza lovers out there, but if you strongly feel that no, you know, I think this card is the best, you know, it's number one best design, yeah, fine, by all means, you know, it's good. But then I'm just telling you that it can be better and it should be better, because uh like I say lah, the background doesn't complement with the Pokemon, you know, doesn't complement with Rayquaza. It's really green, the background is also green, and the whole thing is just like that, you know, doesn't really stand out. You know, even the V doesn't really stand out. So I'm doing this short video just to share with you guys like my thoughts lah on the design, you know, on the alternates. So if you guys have any comments, you know, just leave it below. But if you are angry about it, please don't comment any hateful comments. You know, like I say in the beginning, it's just my thoughts lah. So but you know, if you are a really true fan of Rayquaza, you also want to do some justice to the Pokemon, right? So you will agree to disagree lah. So anyway, okay, that's where I'm going to conclude my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. You know, I'll see you guys anyway. Okay, and I'll be back for more. Okay, bye bye.